What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman. Now, unfortunately for fans and Sony, both Spider-Man spin-off projects, Morbius and Venom Let There Be Carnage, were delayed by COVID, and in fact, Morbius suffered another delay pushed back to January of 2022. But in the case of Venom Let There Be Carnage, we still haven't gotten a first trailer, while we've gotten 2 looks at Morbius by this point. And on top of that, the film is still set to be released in summer of this year. Considering that Black Widow is still on track to be released in April, there's no reason to think it will get delayed again. So when might we see the first look trailer at this? Well, the director himself, Andy Serkis, in his most recent interview with comicbook.com, opened up about when we could expect the trailer, what Sony's plan is, and other details about the project. We're going to break down everything he said about the upcoming Spider-Man spin-off, Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. But first, if you could grab the subscribe button, we're still giving away a PlayStation 5 at 800,000 subscribers, as well as Disney Plus subscriptions while the shows are live. If you want to be entered to win, all you have to do, hit the subscribe button, then leave a comment down below, and if you want, stick around to the end of the video. We'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now, when I mentioned Black Widow moments ago in the prologue, that was definitely on purpose. Again, this interview with Andy Serkis and comicbook.com, they go on to report that, quote, according to the conversation, Serkis says Sony is simply waiting for the pandemic to pan out to see how the box office fares before launching the marketing campaign for Let There Be Carnage. Now, the movie is set to be released in June, but as we both know, the huge box office between now and then is going to be specifically Black Widow. I think they're interested in seeing how the numbers go, because they could easily push back Venom a couple more months if they needed to allow more time for obviously the vaccine to be circulated, and I don't think that's outside the realm of possibility. That's my own personal speculation. If they haven't started the marketing campaign yet, they're not locked into anything, especially since they haven't let the first trailer fly like they did for Morbius. Now, Andy had a couple of other things to say about the project, and readily admitted in this interview that the number one question he gets asked is when the Venom 2 trailer is coming out. He had to say this, quote, I'm super excited about it. Again, it's not something I can particularly talk about right now. We're saving it for when everybody can go and enjoy it in the cinema. I don't want to blow it or talk about it too much before then, but I've had a ball working on that film. It's been great. It's another bunch of brilliant actors. It's headed up by a keen sass man. Tom Hardy laughs. I hope you won't feel disappointed. It was a real pleasure working on it. So I think it's safe to assume from everything Andy Serkis said in this trailer, we're not going to get it before Black Widow comes out in April, which is only going to leave them a couple of months to start the marketing campaign. If the numbers for Black Widow come in and they're anywhere near normalcy, then I think we have a chance of it coming out in June. But as I've said many times, and this is specific to the House of Spider-Man over in Sony, their studio is far smaller than many other movie studios that we're used to making these kind of productions, which means they always need the highest ROI, return on investment, and the most bang for their buck. Reading all the tea leaves here and what Andy Serkis said, I don't think there's ample time for them to be able to launch a marketing campaign after Black Widow comes out in the end of April, beginning of May, and then have enough time for them to ramp specifically for Venom. What I think is most likely the case is if there is a new date released for Venom Let There Be Carnage, it'll come out when the marketing campaign starts. So instead of doing anything revolving around the current date they've got right now, wait to see if that date needs to move. That'll be the final move date now that we know we're into vaccine circulation, and then they'll come out with a trailer and or marketing campaign that reveals the brand new release date. That is, again, speculation in my guess, but reading the tea leaves here, that seems like the most likely scenario. Now, guys, let me know all your thoughts down below, how hype you are for Venom with all this Disney Plus stuff going on. Did you forget that this film's supposed to come out this year? And do you think there is any chance we finally get a look at or post-credit scene or some sort of crossover with Tom Holland's Spider-Man after all the rumors and speculation? Well, and Tom Hardy himself posting all those pictures on Instagram. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below, your reactions to this, how hype you are for the trailer, and quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Still giving away a PlayStation 5 at 800,000 subscribers, as well as Disney Plus subscriptions every Friday while the shows are live. If you want to be entered to win, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below. Because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. The best way to keep up with the content is to hit the notification bell with notifications turned on. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video and the rest of the videos here at the channel, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. You can find me over on Twitter and Instagram under I Am Fires. You can also find me on all musical platforms, including Spotify, under All Fires. My name's Michael Roman. This is Everything Always, guys. Thanks so much for checking out the channel, and stick around. We'll be posting again real soon.